Holy, yo, what the holy dude. It literally summoned like clouds, the thunder summoned the clouds, and then like... Yo, what's up guys? So in this video we're gonna be reviewing and playing with the three gods of Olympus. We have the boy Zeus, and we have also Hades, and Hades is over here, and then we have Poseidon, and then the final one, Poseidon. So we're gonna take a look at the animation for level 1. So Zeus throws a blue lightning, which is pretty cool. I wish I were like closer to yellow though, because he's holding a yellow lightning bolt, so it would make sense if his lightning bolt were yellow, but it's blue. Kind of strange, but the character looks really, it's kind of hard to see, but the freaking Zeus looks so cool. But apparently you have to do literally all kinds of missions in order to get these three gods, which I'm not really trying to do, because they're gonna take literally over an entire day worth of play, like literally over 24 hours of playing. And then next up we have Hades. Let's see how Hades attacks. I think, okay, so Hades basically stomps on the ground with his freaking weapon, whatever his weapon is called, and it creates like burning like area of hell basically. Super cool. And last but not least, Poseidon literally just attacks with his fork, right? And then he shoots a hurricane basically, and then that just follows the targets and attacks them. So we have Zeus, which pretty much chains the enemy, so it attacks the first few targets at once, or like maybe multiple targets, so it's instant damage. Hades is damage over time, and then the enemies are on fire, they take damage over time from the fire. And Poseidon has this water thing that attacks the enemies continuously. So it's super cool that they all like do different things. But I gotta say, like, these three towers are the coolest three towers that I've seen in any tower defense game, honestly. Like, it's honestly so cool. And apparently Zeus used to be super OP. It could like single-handedly solo the hardest map or something. So they nerfed it, unfortunately. But yeah, in order to get Zeus, you have to do like so much grind that would make sense for it to be able to solo the hardest mode, but like they nerfed it, unfortunately. So yeah, it is what it is. And all three towers have abilities, actually, if you guys didn't know, and their range is 100, meaning their range should be able to cover, if you follow my mouse where my cursor is, it should be able to cover like the entire map basically, or like even bigger than the entire map, because 100 range is like insanely big. I think 100 range refers to like 100 studs, so every step that I take is basically a stud. So if you take a look at me, 1 2 3, so that's from here to like here is 3 studs, so times it by 33, and that's 100 range. That's insane. Holy. So we're just gonna keep farming up, and then wait till all the three gods are level 5, and then I'll be able to showcase their abilities and how cool they are. I already played with Poseidon, I know his ability, and it's so cool. So we're just gonna fast forward a little bit, and I'll see you guys in just a bit.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so we have the Zeus that has completely maxed out. As you can see, this is super cool. His lightning grew in size. It's so much taller than him right now, and his lightning, I'm pretty sure, is bigger as well. Oh, and that's the ability. I think the lightning that is coming from the sky for like 4 or 5 times. Holy, yo, what the holy dude. It literally summoned like clouds, the thunder summoned the clouds, and then like freaking spawn lightning and crap, dude. That is so cool. Oh my god. And then next up we have maxed out Hades. His weapon, his whatever that thing is, it's so much cooler now, and he's completely wrapped around in armor. His pants are covered in blood. He's spawning the same circle, the fire thingy, and let's watch his ability. Oh yo, what the look at that. Holy bro, what? That is literally meteor shower. Oh my god. Okay, so meteor shower basically freaking spawns meteors from the sky, and once it lands on the ground, it creates the same square of fire that does area damage, and also it does damage over time. Holy. And then the Poseidon ability is this one. You guys saw it when Hades was using the ability. Yeah, it's a tsunami ability. It's pretty cool. It does 500 damage to basically all the enemies on the map. So I think it's one of the best abilities because it targets all enemies on the map. But yeah, I have to say my favorite. Which one is my favorite? My favorite is probably ZEUS. You know, because ZEUS is supposed to be the most powerful. I don't know if it is, really, but but ZEUS looks the coolest. And then my second favorite probably Hades, and then Poseidon. But the funny thing is Poseidon is probably the best in terms of like how good it is, just because its water attack keeps following the enemies and does damage. It just continuously does damage. His tsunami ability just attacks all enemies, so it's a super useful tower. Whereas ZEUS, it does damage, instant damage, but it takes the longest to grind for, and apparently ZEUS is bad now because of the nerf. But yeah, either way, all three gods are so good and so strong. Man, this is literally spawn killing at its finest. It's literally the best example of spawn killing. I don't think I've seen a zombie like leaving the entrance. That is how strong these god towers are. And unfortunately, you can only place one god tower per person. So one of Hades, one of Poseidon, one of ZEUS, which is kind of fair because they're really strong. But yeah, if I actually had more time in my hands, I would probably be grinding these towers. But unfortunately, I don't. So I can only get some indirect satisfaction from other players who have these. But yeah, as I said, like, I would say these three god towers are probably the coolest towers I've seen in any tower defense game so far, just because like I like the actual characters like Olympus gods from like the Olympus like story, like the Greek mythology stories. And the fact that they're actually in a game, like that just makes this so cool. But I hope you guys like this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and tell me which one is your favorite god tower in the comment section below, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.